With all that's happened since Thanos went stone collecting like a demented space tourist at a craft fair, people have been wondering, hey, what's next? After so many Avengers made the ultimate sacrifice, who can carry the torch into the future? Well, according to the completely reliable source that is J. Jonah Jameson, it was supposed to be Mysterio. But what about Mysterio's mysterious European helper, the man known only as Night Monkey? Here's everything you need to know to satisfy a curious Betty Brant. While Mysterio is poised to fill the shoes left by heroes like Iron Man, Vision, and Captain America, according to a video provided to the completely legitimate news site thedailybugle.net, Mysterio is betrayed by Spider-Man, who turns out to be Queens High School student Peter Parker. During that attack, an eagle-eyed student and future Daily Bugle reporter Betty Brant noticed another hero on the scene who was identified by her on-again, off-again boyfriend Ned Leeds as the Night Monkey, a European knockoff of Spider-Man. Different versions of superheroes in different countries is not a new thing. For every Captain America, there's a Captain Britain. Where the United States might have an X-Men, Canada has an Alpha Flight. Or is Alpha Flight Canada's Avengers? Even Batman over at the Distinguished Competition has franchised out his brand as Batman Incorporated, including Night Runner, a French Batman. If there can be a French Batman, why can't there be a Central European Spider-Man? Perhaps you're inquisitive like future reporter and part-time love interest of Peter Parker, Betty Brant, and you have more questions about this very Spider-Man-like hero, such as, what are his powers and where do they come from? Did you not notice the giant fire monster destroying Prague? It's alright, we got you covered. While Night Monkey might sound like two words jammed together by someone trying to cover for their friend, who totally isn't Spider-Man, of course, there are in fact night monkeys in real life who are monkeys that come out at night. It's definitely not a scientist just jamming two words together to cover for his monkey buddy who got into the coffee and stayed up too late. Anyways, night monkeys have a few distinctions. First, they're the only nocturnal monkeys. Handy considering their name. And second, they're the only monkeys that are affected by malaria. Lucky them. This means that the nocturnal tree swingers are prone to research into malaria, just like spiders are experimented with for their venom, web-making abilities, and the fact that they're tiny little nightmare fuel. Night monkeys are used in malaria-related research. So when a radioactive malaria-infected night monkey encounters a curious science student, the magnificent Night Monkey is born. Just like Spider-Man can do whatever a spider can, Night Monkey has some very similar-looking powers, but they're what a night monkey can do. For instance, night monkeys lack a tapetum lucidum, composed of riboflavin crystals. That's fancy science talk for not having those cool reflective parts of their eyes that normal nocturnal animals have. This has led to people believe it was better for these monkeys to have non-reflective eyes so they could blend in with their dark surroundings much easier. This means that Night Monkey employs a very Spider-Man-looking set of goggles. Night monkeys have an incredible sense of smell, however, and have been known to communicate with smells. Night monkeys use this sense of smell to find food, find mates, and smell danger. You heard us. They can smell danger. So while the nimble Night Monkey of Prague might seem to possess a danger or spider sense like New York Spider-Man, that's not the case. Night Monkey, like its New World Monkey namesake, can smell danger and avoid it. See, Betty? It's totally different. Told ya. Of course, you might ask about the webs that Night Monkey shoots out of his wrist, just like the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Alright, well, you're wrong. Those aren't web shooters, they're vine makers. Yes, in their native Panama, night monkeys live in a tree-dense world where they can swing around from tree to tree using their limbs, and vines, of course. But in one of Central Europe's oldest and most historic cities, there's a distinct lack of vines. As the capital of the Czech Republic and former capital of Bohemia, Central American-style jungles would be out of place. So Night Monkey had to come up with an alternative. Enter the vine shooters. With a flick of his wrist, the Night Monkey can shoot out vines to swing on or a web of vines to catch bad guys. But have we seen the last of the nocturnal Night Monkey, co-savior of Prague, and the underrated hero in the fight against the elementals? It's hard to say. One might say that you've already seen too much of the nimble Night Monkey. After all, nocturnal superheroes, just like their nocturnal animal counterparts, don't like the spotlight. Mostly because the spotlight is bright and their eyes are really more adjusted to skulking in the night. Heroes like Mysterio and Iron Man might crave the adoration of the cheering crowds, but heroes like Night Monkey have a deeper calling. Who knows what dark event motivates him? And that is the totally real story about Night Monkey, who's definitely not Spider-Man. Shh. What do you think, Betty? We mean viewers. That seems believable, right? What's your favorite Night Monkey theory or fact? What would Night Monkey's theme music sound like? Let us know in the comments, and while you're there, why not subscribe to CBR? It'd make Night Monkey proud. Thanks for watching. Night Monkey away!